Thanks for joining me for this super short yoga set. It's going to be quick. It's going to be fun. I'm going to move at a little faster pace, planting the feet, bringing the hands together, taking a few deep breaths with half sun salutes, lifting up, bending the legs, folding forward, coming down. Inhale, exhale. This last time, lift up, give a little flutter to the arms. If there's anything you need to move away, just thoughts that aren't serving you, tension, stresses, concerns, just let them go right now. Bring one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly. Feel yourself in this moment in time, steady and strong. The heartbeat is right there, so reassuring. Open to an intention if you'd like. You could lift the palms for that. And then we'll come to the top of the mat. We're going to stand nice and tall. Breathing in, breathing out, bend the legs. Let's get down to our first downward dog. Stretching long here. You can walk the dog a little bit. Spread the fingers nice and wide. I'm going to come forward to plank and back to downward dog. Forward to plank. Back to downward dog. Lift the right leg. Three-legged dog. Down dog splits. You can also bend the leg. Drop your right foot over to the left. This used to be called clamshell, I think. Maybe there's another name for it also. A good hip stretch. Square the hips, look forward, bring your right foot to the top of the mat. Bring your left knee down, find your low lunge, arms straight or bent, a little back bend if you want to take it. Breathing, of course. Coming back to our downward dog. Okay, I'm going to do spider plank here. I did this in another video. This is kind of challenging. It's also called flying plank. So one knee to the elbow, side to side. If you'd rather do it from table, it looks like this. Side to side. And do it from down dog again. Side. Side. Back to downward dog. Stretch out. Lift the left leg high. Three-legged dog. Down dog splits to side two. Bend the leg. Drop the foot over to the right if you want to take clamshell. See if your toes are up there. They should be. Square the hips. Bring that left foot through. Come on down. This will be the lunge to the second side. So we're going to get ourselves organized. Lift straight arms, bent arms. A little bit of a back bend if you want to take it. And then fingertips to the floor. We're going to come back up to standing. Big breath in, a reverse swan dive. And let's go ahead from prayer position, take the feet wide. I'm going to do wood chopper today. Haven't done this one for a bit. Interlace the hands, extend the index fingers, breathe in, breathe out, adjust your toes so you're comfortable. You can go up part way or all the way with your arms. You can go down part way or all the way with your head. I'm going to go a little faster here. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, good, lift it open to a big and bright five-pointed star. Triangle pose, Trikonasana, arms extended, legs straight, reaching towards the sky. Second side, Trikonasana, triangle pose. And all the way back up. And a little horse stance here. I'm going to add lion's breath. I don't want to scare anybody, so I'll give you a heads up. This is it. Breathe in, breathe out of the mouth, stick out your tongue, look over the tip of your nose. I told you it was scary. Two more times. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. And hold the hands right like so. Dip one shoulder towards the floor, look over the other shoulder. Come back up. Other side. Dip and twist. Ooh, see how your neck feels, see how your shoulder feels. Right back up to that bright and shiny five-pointed star. Step, heel, toe, or hop the feet together. Bring the hands to the belly. We're going to balance very briefly. And I think I'll do Natarajasana, dancer pose. Takes a bit of concentration, this one does. This is baby dancer. This is my version of full dancer, which may not be your version, and meaning you could go deeper into it or modify as needed. It's a balance, it's a back bend, it's a good stretch all in one. And a release. I'll turn so you can see side two. Okay, baby dancer. And then perhaps, ooh, a little deeper version here. I like that back bend. I like the stretch in the shoulder. And breathing. Keep the feet down. Inhale. And a forward fold to complete things. You could do a ragdoll, or maybe today bringing the hands behind would feel good. Interlacing the fingers. Relax your head. Lift the arms up off of your back. Bend the legs a little bit. Make sure your low back feels okay with this. And then we'll release. We'll come up, palms facing up. Inhale. Exhale. Just stand nice and tall. Take this moment here before we come back down to the floor, just to feel the warmth of your body, your chi signal. Come back to your intention if you have one. We'll come on down to the floor. And I'll give you time to get seated. We're just going to do a couple more things and then have a brief relaxation here. So a little bit of roly-poly, rock and roll, tuck the chin. Make sure there's nothing behind you, back up 2, 3, or 4 times. I have a creaky floorboard. Maybe you can hear it. I always do. Okay, come on up. I'm going to go right into boat pose. So for roly-poly, rock and roll, here we are, Navasana or boat. I'm going to do a little twisted boat today. I always feel like I'm paddling a canoe or a kayak with this one. Side to side. Be mindful of your back. You can hold this. You can hold like this if that feels better. 4 more moments here. And plant the feet. Upward table. Press up a little bit or higher still. Gazing towards the sky. Coming down, staff or stick. This is a necessary pose. It keeps the spine in a nice, healthy, elongated place. It's good for posture. It's good for our energy levels, our mood, our outlook on life, I think. Just like so. And if there's anything else you'd like to take, you can always pause the video, add a little pigeon, a seated twist. I'll come on down to my back and just finish up with the final movement here, bringing the knees in. Rocking a little bit. I always like a freestyle move. You could do happy baby, you could do bridge pose, you could do shoulder stand. So just take the final stretcher move that makes your short practice feel complete today. If you don't have time for an extended relaxation, just close your eyes and take even just 20 seconds of rest before going on with the rest of your activities of the day. If you do have time for a little deeper relaxation, I'll have you stay on your backs and I'll come up to seated and just give you the little verbal cues I usually do, which is to get yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and to begin to attune to the breath. Feel the belly rising and falling with the breath. Feel the solid earth beneath you. Nothing to fix or figure out. Nothing to accomplish or achieve right now. Just give yourself this amount of time, just a little break in your day, to drop back, to release, to relax, and to let go completely. The shoulders, relax the face, relax the jaw, relax the belly. Legs are heavy, feet and hands are relaxed. Be here longer if you have time. Otherwise, after this brief rest, just move a little bit, fingers and toes, hands and feet. Take a nice stretch on your back. I always like a full body stretch. Bring the knees in, rock a little bit. You can come on up to seated, legs out in front or crossed, whatever feels best. I'm just going to add a little circle one way and then the other way. And I'm going to add a little blinking to adjust to the light of day. And I'm just going to take the arms up, V for victory. We can all take those nice deep breaths here, opening to all good things, all positive experiences, sending those positive thoughts out into the world today as well. And then hands together at the middle of the chest, the heart center, prayer position, and a chance here to appreciate our time together, to come back to our intentions or affirmations if we have one. But thanks for making time for yoga in your day today. I hope it leads you into a great day and a good week. So I'll see you soon, I hope. Namaste.